Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress. I changed my mind and I was going to the edge of the screen to go do Janelle's mission first. And then I got a message randomly. There's a stone circle. Here's the circles are the centers of worship for the shamans of Chimeria and the Wildrim. However, this circle was neglected. The leaves have not been swept away. The remains of the last offerings have not been cleared. You expect Janelle to be furious. She only seems sad. I think I had that message, didn't I? I don't know. Yes, I'm ready to leave. I think we're going to here? Question mark? Yes, that's around here that I lost the trail. And someone suggested that I just missed the entrance. So I'm gonna go take a look again. I'll see y'all there. Maybe. If I don't find anything, I won't see y'all there. I'll see y'all back at the castle. Or whatever. Oh, I don't have my cell phone. Hold on. Also need to go get my cell phone. Ah! Yes. Thank you for suggesting that I was just an idiot that missed it, because I'm just an idiot that missed it. Alright. Also, side note, I need my cell phone because it's my clock. There's no other reason. I am not on call currently. And not for another 6 weeks, in fact. Which is kinda nice. Back to this, though. This is a dark forest and the path is faint still. With so many warriors, she walks to the end of the clear space and she kicks aside some of the underbrush. There is a narrow path on the other side, winding through the trees. We are close. Be ready. I do not want to kill warriors of Wildrim, but I will defend myself from any who attack me. A sensible stance. Reasonable stance. You look like something that is attacking Janelle, so I'm going to kill you. Although it's not really a Wildrim person, it's a sack of bones, really, so I don't think it counts. You suck. You're not gonna make it. Shoot it! Sorry. So the army of undead is now going to march towards us. Well, we're higher level than we're meant to be, somewhat. So I think it's gonna, well, maybe not because I keep missing, but I think it's gonna be fine though. Please don't. Oh my. I thought it was gonna be enough to kill him. I guess not. Good blocks. He's pretty good at blocking. Or dodging. And you're done. Yeah. Oh, we got some swords. Those things were using... Oh, that's nice. Those things were using swords? Where did those stones come from? Shard of the Phoenix. Oh boy. That's actually pretty decent. Like, recover all your abilities instantly on everyone? Oh. And by this music, you know that it is 8 o'clock in the evening. And someone has the pill to take. And is smiling and not doing it, because Stardew Valley is a thing that is very absorbing, apparently. There's a small thicket of trees growing at the base of this cliff. Janelle is not fooled for a moment. She shoves some brown fur brush away, revealing a crack in the stone. Alas, the narrow valley beyond has been piled high with debris and logs, forming an impassable barrier. Janelle snorts and turns away. Oh, you mean this? You snort and turn away? Severine looks at the blocked roadway to the southwest. The woods, the ambush. We are walking into an ambush. I'm sure that it is just like what happened with the claw. It makes me angry. I wonder if I will ever be free of what happened to me and my friends. It will be alright. Trauma is what you're feeling, and I am sorry for you. I have no answer to that. I mean, I know there's there are things that you can, resources you can use to help yourself today here in our world. In their world, I don't think that exists. I suppose that makes us lucky. Or, you know, not part of a video game, which is very nice indeed, because you wouldn't want to live in a video game. Well, I don't know. I could do with never having to use a bathroom. What's always that? Doesn't he go in this way and then decided, like, just completely changed his mind and turned around to go after me instead? It's kind of, oh wow, 2 kills. Good cleave. Some cleaves are useless. This one was very timely. Oh, I did not know she was one-shotting these. Could have killed all of this a lot more efficiently than I did, had I known that. I had underestimated how weak they were, or at least how more powerful I had grown. Since the time I was supposed to do this. I knew that they wouldn't plug up every pathway. They need to get in and out after all. Theresia is going to pay for the insult she gave me. You mean jailing you and wanting to execute you? Okay, so wait. This is the ambush way and this is the proper way. If I understand correctly. So let's go in the, well, the proper way, so to speak. Knock knock. I'm not knocking on anything important. You emerge from the valley and see a pair of halls behind a palisade. They are built out of rough-hewn logs. They have been here for a long time. The wood is afflicted with rot and covered with moss. Only recent repair work has kept them from collapsing. Janelle says, "This is the place. I was brought here. This is where I was held. I met Theresia in the South Hall. I asked her to see reason and leave this area before Avadon came. The meeting did not go well." No, because she felt like you were threatening them. While it was done in honest faith, also I guess I'm just gonna walk up to them and kill them. That's Shaman Sela. I take it she won't listen to us because I don't get to really talk to her. I just walk up to her and kill her. Apparently. Because there's a person with a name, so I figure I might as well buff myself. I'm probably going to need it. Not necessarily. That was the thing to reduce resistances, unless I'm mistaken. I may very well be. Oh, I can make it to the shaman. Damn, and I cleave too. I'm sure you could have killed him, and you just suck. That's fine. Really? Unfortunate. This guy's gonna die, eventually. Oh, you healed. Not good enough, but good try. She's a normal shaman, just like my shaman. No, my shaman is extraordinary because it's mine. What am I talking about? Oh, wow. Yeah, they're weak. I'm higher. I'm too high level for this right now. Well, that's a thing you can do in most RPG. Well, not all of them, most of them. That's a thing you can do. Just if you're not strong enough, just go level up and come back later, and it's gonna be fine. Strength sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's just me though. We can get a terrifying howl, which is not stupid. It's not stupid, but it's not great either. What is this? Battle Frenzy. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. Looking forward to that. And then we're gonna work up the middle as well. Only up to level 60, I think. Critical damage, I don't care. Because I don't use him to do damage very much. Well, 5% per level of crit chance. That's a lot of percent chance to crit. Oh, that was also just barred completely. I see. Simple enough, I suppose. Let's circle around the house to, you know, fully loot everything before we go in for more loot, more confrontations, should I say. Fish! They put their fish in a barrel, and they're dead in, you know, a barrel. Almost the same, but that's just me not pronouncing very clearly. What is this? Warriors Hall and Shaman's Hall. Well, we're going here to talk to the shaman, aren't we? So I suppose we should go to the Shaman Hall. First, at least. Hold on. Oh, food. No one cares. Well, that's their cooking place, I assume. Oh. I guess we need to visit the warriors first. Alright. Anything interesting on the ground? Something that's worth $50. My goodness. I'm rich. I'm gonna get richer too. Hey, we get to talk. I'm sure you won't care if I take your money first, right? Of course not. These are the barracks for the band of Wildren brigands. As you enter, they are engaged in a spirited argument. They know that Avadon has found them. A few want to stay and fight, most want to leave. Then they see you. Things become very quiet and tense. Their leader, a massive warrior, turns and faces you. He must have been very important in some drive before being forced to before something forced him to flee. I'm Hunter Merton. We have decided that Theresia has gone too far. We want to flee. We will go deep into Chimeria, and you will never hear from us again. I ask that you spare us. Janelle, what do you think? Merton, he was not exceptionally cruel to me when I was held here. He only struck me in the head to subdue me, once or twice. He certainly said nothing on my behalf. I will let you decide how to proceed. Oh, you hit her, huh? Well... I mean... yeah. Why should I trust you? You have the word of a warrior of the Wildren. I can give no more. This is tempting but incoherent. Your men can go, but you can stay. It's tempting because it feels like a half measure, like you're not just letting them go scot-free, but you're still punishing them a little, like holding someone responsible. Except this is not the person you want to hold responsible. His defense right now is, I was just following orders to subdue her, right? And so if you're trying to give the example of, we're gonna hold your officer accountable but not the other guys, you're doing it wrong, because he was also following orders, right? I don't know, just you can go, is what I meant to say. We will be true to our words. Avadon will have no more complaint about us. And the reasoning for that, instead of killing them, is simply they saw reason. They saw it a little late, but they saw it, and I would like to encourage people to see reason. That is all. Goodbye, sirs. All of you, actually. There were 7. I'm not particularly worried about them threatening me because, again, I'm over-leveled for this. But it is what it is. Oh. There's more to this place than meets the eye. I wonder if we're going to get to see Janelle's cage. Perhaps. Who knows? Did they leave some... Yeah, they left some rolls for me. I'm not going to take them, but, you know. It was important that we knew if they had or not. So, in what dank cellar did they keep you? Oh, okay. It's not as... I was half expecting, like, torture tools or something. Maybe that's what is implied here. But, yeah. That's a nest of something? Ugh. Is this even healthy to be around? What is this place? Is it just me or am I not hearing anything? No, I think there's just no music. Pit wolf? Okay, they probably don't keep the prisoners down here. Or they're controlling the wolves somehow. I mean, it's there's shaman around, so maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Pit wolf pack leader who is not leading them to their death, wisely enough. Unfortunately, they're not listening. And they're going to their deaths anyway. He should maybe help them out a little. Or, you know, maybe that's just me. Hey, he decided to get involved. Oh, he's actually a little stronger. A lot stronger than the other things. Managed to do more than 10 damage to the tank. I forgot the turn order. I hope he sticks with attacking Sevelin. Yes, good. Sevelin's ensnared. I would not say good to that, but it's fine, I guess. Nice. Good damage. Doing a surprisingly high amount of damage. And being tanky. Imagine on harder difficulties, this would be annoying. It would eat up a lot of consumables. As it is, I don't need to use consumables. Well, I don't know about that actually, because... Well, I'm over level. Let's assume I do this on the level you're expected to do it. Or at least on the first level you can do it. Lodestone chain boots. I don't know. +1 strength. Does anybody need that? I mean, it's better than hers, although I don't know what strength does for her. Still better, I suppose. Remind me, what does strength do for you? Allows you to wear heavier equipment, I guess. That's all it does for her, which you know, doesn't help her that much. Whatever. It's marginally better anyway. And once it's not, well, I'll get more money out of selling it. That is where I was held. To think that I almost died there. There's a ladder up there. This Theresia will probably be waiting at the top of it. Okay. So she was being held here. Wasn't she supposed to be in a cage, or am I remembering wrong? Because I thought it was a rage, not a rage. I was seeing Battle Frenzy and that influenced my mind. I was thinking of a cage, not just shackles and on a pillar or whatever. A stick. Money. Whatever. She's not quite at the top of the ladder, I have to say. Oh, sure. Is it worth? Kind of. On a weapon, curses are more effective. On armor, protection from curses, acid, and poison. Many things. Recuperation crystal. You have 4. Should probably spread that around a little. I think I don't have any anymore, so I'm gonna give that to myself. Yeah, I didn't have any. I used them all against the mind control dragon. Still wasn't enough, but all inactive abilities. Oh, you had some of that. I couldn't see it in here, but that's because it wasn't there, was it? Ah, and she's hostile already, so I don't think we're gonna get to talk her out of it. Maybe, though, we're given the chance. This hall is claimed by Shaman Theresia and her inner circle. They have a circle here for discussions and ceremonies. They stand around it, waiting for you. You have to admire their courage and resolve. You're in the face of impending doom. The leader steps forward. I am Theresia. I'm sure you have heard of me. So Avadon came for us. This is the fate I sought to prevent, yet it has come. You did it wrong if you sought to prevent it, because trying to kill one of their hands is only going to attract retribution. Walking away would not have. I assure you that I have committed all of the crimes I have been accused of. I am not ashamed. I hate the laws of the pact. I will happily die defying them. Yet before the end, I must ask for a boon. Why do you hate us? You should ask your friend. She believes in my cause, but she is not strong enough to follow it. The old ways of the Wildrim are good ways, just ways. All who would ask us to abandon them, no matter how good their intentions are our enemy. It's not that black and white, Theresia. It just isn't. You hate the pact enough to kill a shaman, to create hideous monsters and let them loose in the woods? I do. I make no excuses. I have no regrets. A hand of Avadon visited my tribe hunting one who sought sanctuary in our village circle. I will not bore you with the details of our ways. I will only say that the hand's offenses forced me to kill him before further defilements could occur. Then I fled my home. Okay, what did you ask? All here in this little colony are blameless, loyal servants of the Wildrim, driven from the pack. They did not want me to kill Janelle. In that, I would have acted alone. I ask you to spare them. Let them flee deep into Cameria. I think Janelle would not object. Yes, Theresia speaks the truth. Simplicity, they should be spared. It is just. Out of curiosity, what have we committed to be here in the first place? We will not beg and scrape more than we have to. They are not killers. They did not deserve to die here by my side as much as they want to go. As they want to. See, if I follow the same logic line that I used with the warrior, I would kill them. Why? Because they're not seeing the wisdom as late as it is. If they still believe in their cause, they're just gonna keep fighting. Right? They want to keep fighting for that cause. So that does not inspire confidence to just let them go. Janelle told me to let them go, though, so fine. Go, is all she has to say. They stand perfectly still. I'm grateful. Now, yes, we what? I mean, I wasn't intimidated by the numbers because I am overleveled. I'm just gonna cast a few. I would have just cast a few area of effect spells, and they all die, and that's the end of that. Only Shannon and Theresia would be left. But it's just like I would have killed them all because they still believe in their cause, and they would keep fighting if they could, if she didn't order them to run away. And she didn't order them to stop resisting. She ordered them to leave here and not die with her. But again, that's Janelle's mission, technically, and she asked us to let them go. And I bow to her wishes on this. I should have summoned a salamander, because this is clearly a boss. Gonna get right close to her and shout! Maybe it's gonna make her deaf or something. Would be kind of cool. I doubt it's gonna happen. I'm joking still. Do you think I can pull off a cone attack? If I get right in front of her, sure. Yeah. Of course that makes her more vulnerable, but she's fine. Oh, people keep telling me to use that reminds me, people keep telling me to invest into this one ability that makes her less interesting to attack. Honestly, I'd rather have better spells. I'm sure it actually works, but I'd rather have better spells. I'm more interested by that. Oh, spines. Right, well, of course. Oh, hasted. And now I can't do very much. I attacked her instead of killing one of those because I expect the summon to just kill everything. Well, kill both of those specifically. Summon has yet to play. I'm not sure what's up with that. Whatever. Oh, the cleave. The cleave! Just single target it. Oh, nice. Hellhound is immune to that, unfortunately. Not a human growl. A long, low, feral animal sound, terribly alien coming out of her throat. A strange, faint vision appears over her form. It looks like a bear standing upright. Then it is gone, but some power of the image remains. Suddenly, it takes great strength and resolve to keep from fleeing in terror. Oh, mind tricks? She tried to horrify me, to make me run away. Didn't work, though. Did it? I think I'm gonna use the mind immunity thing. Reflection is not a bad idea, either. Get wrecked. Well, she is getting wrecked. Once again, the image of the bear appears over Theresia. This time, instead of sending out waves of terror, it reinforces her strength. She seems partially restored by the power of the beast. And then she tried to horrify me again. Still is not working. I should try this whole... No, damage doesn't work. I'll keep the cooldown for this. I'm looking for this, I think. No, that's not what I'm looking for, but it looks interesting, so I'm going to use it anyway. I was looking for the... Oh, you're hosted. Looking for the ability that reduces elemental damage. Not damage, elemental resistances. Couldn't find it. Oh, she's... Oh, I'm... What's this mind shield for? If you just automatically get terrified anytime you do anything. That's stupid. Do you have your skill back? Dang, I don't think you can catch her. Well, you caught her enough that she had to... She couldn't move very far. There we go. Theresia falls to the ground, slain. She tried to kill a hand of Avadon. She has paid the price. You look at... Oh, also, she murdered another one. But let's not mention that one. We don't know that hand. It had to be done, but to kill a shaman? These are dark times, truly dark times. Still, I am grateful for your help. Thank you, Simplicity. I owe you a debt. I mean, sure, it's sad for you, since it's your people, but she was actively trying to kill you. Wait. Okay, yeah, it was weaker. I just automatically threw it away because I thought I recognized it. Shaman required. Hey, Janelle! That's, I think, supposed to be yours. Less armor, one more intelligence, less resistances, but more spirit claw and nature mastery. Well, you'll take it, obviously. The question is, do I want it? Spirit claw is this. It just makes her main attack stronger. Nature mastery. All magical damage up. Also effectiveness of healing and effectiveness of blessings and curses. So the armor is going to make her more damaging, but less tanky. Straight up less tanky. 2% less armor, which is not the end of the world, but and it is 2% less health, which I can't see how much, but she is the highest health of the group. 1 intelligence, and the other things increase her thing. I'll take it. It does make her less tanky, but I'll take it. Yeah, 2% of that is a little over, somewhere between 10 and 12. Well, probably like 11. You leveled up. Probably make you more intelligent. Sounds like the thing to do. So people were telling me to use this. Oh yeah, the powerful shield for a short time. I'm sure that's what makes it fantastic. I don't care. Absorb 10%. And use the power to regain your abilities. See, there's an anti-synergy between those two. Isn't there? Well, let's take it for the moment. Take it up to... No, I can't take it up to 7. I would have to put Daze and Firebolt to level 7. Which I haven't done, so maybe later. It's not like it matters. Gonna get it up to 6, and then gonna start on this, I suppose. I keep using it. Yeah, it's gonna give me Firestorm. which is pretty nice. Wait, you're not done. I didn't say yes. Is that what happened? Now we're done. Okay. Speaking of being done. Oh yeah, it's way past time to end it. I kind of want to see what's in here though. That's the main entrance. Looks like we're done looting here. Well, those are spares, right? Yes, which I can't use, so whatever. Alright, we're done here. Next time, I'm gonna walk back to the castle, or Grim Tor, or whatever it is, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna be allowed in or not. Until then, see ya.